Hey guys, it's me, Greg, from LeGrand Drain Cleaning and Pressure Washing, Gainesville, Florida. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the Westing House generator I bought, the pros and cons of it. And I got this specifically so I could use it with my gutter Pro Vac. So stay tuned. A word from our sponsor. Hey, thank you, Greg, for sponsoring yourself with that little sponsorship. Hey, just kidding around. If you really like our videos, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, always helps, and share the video. And if you're going to buy something from Amazon, use my link or use this link if you like this. And that helps me put out more videos like this for you. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So let's get into it. Gutter Pro Vac recommends that you have at least 6,600 peak watts, and I believe it was, I want to say 3,800 running, even though it's 3,600 for your 3 motors in that machine. So obviously on your peak watts, you know, if you're turning motors on, they draw a little bit more power. That way you don't trip the breakers. So this machine here is 5,300 running watts, 6,600 peak watts, and it's got a bunch of different connections to it, which I'll go over real quick. I bought this because my trailer that I'm living in, that's right, me, Trailer Trash Greg, actually has this kind of, nope, not this one right here, this kind of connection. It's a 120 volt 30 amp for my trailer. Now they sell bigger models, they might have a 50 amp, you know, that'll be more like this, but this is the connection, that 220 volts, the L14 that you need for your gutter vac. And I already showed you the cords over there, which we'll get into a little later. So this is dual purpose. I can use it for my gutter vac, and then if, you know, here in Florida we have a hurricane or whatnot, I can crank it up and use it and plug my trailer directly into it. It also has 2 20 amp, you know, 120 volt things. Each one's on a little breaker right here and a reset button, which I, you know, if it does, if it breaks, circuit breaker. Let's see, there's a little ground switch, and that's a neutral switch. In case if you want to run a neutral wire to the ground. The biggest thing you got to remember about this is the toggle when you're doing the gutter vacuuming to 240 before you start it up. Then you start it up, then you plug into this slot, and that's it. Starting it up is real simple. You got to turn this button on. Okay, then you have to come around here. There's a little fuel gauge. You always want to make sure it's closed like it is now, but when you go to run it, you want to turn it in line. So now your fuel is on. See there, in line. There's a choke that you'll slide over there, and then you just pull the lever, not the lever, the rope. So once it's running about a minute, you can then put the choke off, and it'll throttle up as you use it. So to stop the thing, you just do the opposite. You will, you know, hit the stop button off, then you'll do everything. I'm sorry. To turn it off, you'll unplug your cable, then you'll hit the stop button to turn it off, then you'll come around here and close the valve. Once again, you want this valve closed. If you're traveling and you leave that open, it's gravity fed, it'll get in the carburetor and flood it, and then you'll never get it started. So that's the Westing House General 530 version. You know, I'll have a link to it in the description. I leave mine in the van. I turn it around because the muffler's on this side. So I have to leave the door open, and this muffler right here exhausts from here going straight out. So that's how I, you know, turn it the rest of the way. That's how I leave it running. Obviously you can take it out if you're a young buck, but I'm not lifting that thing in and out of the van. You know, that's why I've got the extra long cords. All right, let's crank this puppy up. It's set to 240. Let's turn that on. Choke I left on. Put that in, put that on. And let's see, pull the handle. And plug in whatever you're gonna plug in. Just that easy. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, please like, please use that Amazon link once again. And you guys have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. YouTube is going to put more videos for you to watch over here. So enjoy yourself, grab the popcorn, and just remember, we really appreciate you being part of our family and subscribing to our channel. All the support you give us has been wonderful. So have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.